My name is Cristof and I'm a first-year MFA student at the San Francisco Art Institute. And I was born in New York City, Queens, New York, 37 years ago. And the impetus for becoming an artist, I think, was I was an only child, and I had moved around a lot growing up, so I was alone a lot, and so it kind of forced me to play by myself, come up with imaginative games and stuff like that. So I think that was part of it, and I think also it was my sincere rebellion against my father and his sort of overly business mentality that wanted me to be an actor at first. But because of my father, I ended up going into business school, so that would be my fallback thing if the acting thing didn't work out. But after 2 years of business school, I couldn't do it anymore. I was failing all my classes, and it was just horrible. So I switched into liberal arts, and I got a psychology degree with a minor in acting. I went through a series of different things trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I worked in theater. I wanted to write plays. I wanted to be a sort of artistic furniture designer. I sort of tried everything. But now I am a photography major, and it was the sort of one medium that felt most instinctual. Let's see, so what's here? My parents weren't really that artistic. My dad's actually a really good drawer, even though he's super into the business thing. I worked at the San Francisco Opera for a while, and I went on tour with them, and I also built sets for movies and theater productions, and but I was making good money, and I was enjoying that, but I wasn't doing exactly what I wanted to do. So I after a trip to India, I quit the job, and I started pursuing art full time. And I think school and teachers are going to give me a lot. I'm really excited about this. I don't have like a bachelor's in art, so I have a lot of work to do, and I'm surrounded by a lot of talented people here, and it just inspires you, and it motivates you, and it challenges you. So let's see. What is an art career? I think it's anybody who pursues the artistic process, or career artist. If you're constantly dealing with the artistic process, I think you have an art career. Do I have a deal or a gallery? Not really, although my last show was at a gallery, and they're sort of expressed interest in continuing that relationship. It's called Art Engine. Describe your studio. My studio is basically the outside world. As a photographer, that's why I kind of fell in love with the medium so much. Is that the whole world can be your studio. Definition of an artist. Kind of what I said before. How long will it take you to become a professional artist? I think being an artist is a lifelong process, but as long as you're intentionally making work, you are an artist. Who's your favorite artist? Some of my favorites, like past modernists, I would say, are Enrico Donati and Kay Sage, two people from the Surrealist movement. And contemporary artists, people who are working now, I would say Darren Waterston. And, well, I just had a class with John Roloff, and I was pretty impressed by his work, so.
Start wrapping it up.
Okay. Do you have an artist boyfriend or girlfriend? My wife has a restaurant, and she would consider herself not an artist, but I see her make creative decisions all the time, and so I would say she's an artist. Can only artists truly understand art? No, I don't really agree with that. I think anybody can understand art. I think maybe artists can understand the different languages, but everybody comes to art in a different way and appreciates it in a different way. And I don't really have a favorite blog. I don't really do the web thing that much, so